Hello, my name is Muhammad Shaheer Niazi. I'm a student of A1, my first year of A-levels, and I'm 17 years old. I'm a student who does not like to do homework. Like every other teenager, I love to play the piano, I do sports, I do gardening, and all the other activities anyone else expects of a normal teenager. Physics is not a dry subject like normally in Pakistan or in many other countries even. They have this stereotype of engineering and medical. So physics should be brought up. It's a whole new world. Since my childhood I had an interest in physics a lot, as my parents used to make me watch documentaries on physics and make me learn physics in an exciting and fun way. So it was my goal and dream since a younger age that I should have a paper published before the age of 17, so that it can be easier for me to, in my future life, to understand how professional science works. My research was conducted as a research for the International Young Physicists tournament, in which we took Pakistan for the first time. I conducted this research at a local university lab and at my home lab, and had it published in the Royal Society of Open Science. The Royal Society releases a press release to journalists who are wanting to write articles on upcoming papers. So for that I was contacted by a journalist from the New York Times. She did not know that I was only 16 when I had this paper published, and when I told her that, they were quite excited. This electrostatic phenomena, we have this needle and a plate on which we have a layer of oil, and when we run a high voltage through it across the system, we have this pattern, a hexagonal pattern forming on the oil. I was doing this photography, which basically images heat waves coming off any hot object. So I thought, why not put my apparatus in between this, because we measured the thermal gradients before, so maybe we can see something using this method. And when I did that, again to my surprise, I had captured the image of the iron wind basically, which was coming off the needle, the high voltage needle. It was an electrostatic phenomena which had not so well known phenomena, which had only 4 or 5 papers mentioned on it since 1997. I furthered that research and added 2 new innovations in it, 2 novelty factors in that research, which were thermal gradients and photographic evidence of the iron wind. This electrostatic phenomena, it is used in biomedicine, printing. It's also used to manipulate droplets of oil without having to touch them or anything. This research is not very well known, so I believe that there's still a lot what we can find out about this, like how to model it on the computers, how to mathematically model it in softwares. Other than that, I want to continue doing further research on this topic even, and on many other topics even, and hopefully win the Nobel Prize for Pakistan.